What if a simple square could hide a surprising geometric alignment? In this video, we explore a fascinating configuration where equilateral triangles are drawn both inside and outside a square, and we uncover an unexpected result about angles and collinearity. Stay with me until the end, because the conclusion might not be what you expect. We start by considering a square whose vertices are labeled A, B, C, and D. Inside the square, we construct an equilateral triangle ABJ, where J is the third vertex located inside the square. Outside the square, we also construct an equilateral triangle CBK, where K is the third vertex located outside the square. One side of each equilateral triangle coincides with a side of the square, exactly as shown in the appearing figure. Our goal is to determine the measures of the angles CDJ and CDK. We begin with the angle CDJ. The triangle ABJ is an equilateral triangle. This means that the length AJ is equal to the length AB, and the measure of angle BAJ is equal to pi divided by 3. We also know that the length AD is equal to the length AB, since ABCD is a square, and the measure of angle BAD is equal to pi divided by 2. From this, we deduce that the length AJ is equal to the length AD. Therefore, the triangle DAJ is an isosceles triangle. So the measure of angle DAJ is equal to pi divided by 2 minus pi divided by 3, which is equal to pi divided by 6. Since triangle DAJ is isosceles, the measure of angle ADJ is equal to the measure of angle AJD. Moreover, as the sum of the measures of the angles in a triangle is equal to pi, then the measure of angle ADJ is equal to 1/2 multiplied by pi minus pi divided by 6, which is equal to 5 pi divided by 12. Now, the sum of the measures of angles CDJ and ADJ is equal to the measure of angle ADC, which is equal to pi divided by 2. Therefore, the measure of angle CDJ is equal to pi divided by 2 minus 5 pi divided by 12, which is equal to pi divided by 12. We have now determined the measure of angle CDJ. We now move on to the angle CDK. The triangle CBK is an equilateral triangle. This implies that the length CK is equal to the length CB, and the measure of angle BCK is equal to pi divided by 3. We also know that the measure of angle DCB is equal to pi divided by 2. From this, we deduce that the measure of angle DCK is equal to pi divided by 2 plus pi divided by 3, which is equal to 5 pi divided by 6. Since the length DC is equal to the length CB, the triangle DCK is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, the measure of angle CDK is equal to the measure of angle CKD. The sum of the measures of the angles of a triangle is equal to pi. Thus, the measure of angle CDK is equal to 1/2 multiplied by pi minus 5 pi divided by 6, which is equal to pi divided by 12. We have now determined the measure of angle CDK. Let's now finish by proving that the points D, J, and K are aligned. To do this, we compute the measure of angle JDK and check whether it is equal to 0 radians. The measure of angle JDK is equal to the measure of angle CDJ minus the measure of angle CDK. This gives pi divided by 12 minus pi divided by 12, which is equal to 0. Therefore, the measure of angle JDK is equal to 0 radians, and we deduce that the points D, J, and K are aligned. Through careful angle analysis and the use of equilateral and isosceles triangle properties, we have shown not only that the angles CDJ and CDK are equal, but also that 3 seemingly unrelated points lie on the same straight line. If you learned from this elegant geometric proof, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell for more of this content, and share it with anyone who loves mathematics. Finally, if you truly enjoy this kind of educational content and you want to take your own YouTube journey to the next level, I invite you to check out vidIQ using the link in the description. vidIQ is an all-in-one solution designed specifically for YouTube creators. It allows you to schedule and publish posts directly on YouTube, analyze your channel's growth with detailed insights, generate thumbnails, create video scripts, and access a wide variety of other powerful tools all in one place. If you want to support this channel while also boosting your own YouTube performance, getting a subscription to vidIQ is one of the best ways to do it. Just click the link in the description, explore what it can do for you, and start improving your content today.